Speedbird 851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Hey everyone, welcome back to DJ's Aviation and probably one of the biggest stories of 2019 so far, that being the Boeing and Embraer partnership being approved finally by the Brazilian government, who only weeks prior to this announcement actually put the deal on hold, casting an element of doubt on whether the partnership would ever go through. The new strategic partnership should help both companies accelerate their growth in the global aerospace markets. It's a deal which has been a long time coming, and will see Boeing hold a 80% ownership stake in Embraer, while they will hold the remaining 20%. The move will allow Boeing to better dip into the regional sector of the aviation industry, a market which is currently seeing the A220, formerly known as the C Series, dominate with multiple new orders coming through since the full rebrand. In addition to the announcement of the strategic partnership, the pair have agreed terms to the multi-mission media airlift, known as the KC-390. Embraer will own a majority 51% stake in the joint venture, while Boeing will own the remaining 49% left over. The deal/transaction is expected to close by the end of this year. Before then, the board of directors and Boeing need to approve the terms of the partnership, and it still needs to go through the shareholders. What does this partnership mean for the aviation industry though? It means that Airbus, who currently have seen their latest edition, the A220 thrive, will actually now face competition from Boeing, as the partnership will strengthen airlines' perceptions most likely on the Embraer jets now that they are under Boeing's wing. It's unclear whether or not a name, or should I say number change, will actually occur once the partnership is put into effect. However, with time it'll become more apparent as to what Boeing will want to do. Many have said that Boeing may look to launch the 808 or the 695. What are your thoughts on the naming? Let me know down in the comment section below. One of the major problems with the partnership, which actually saw the Brazilian government put the deal on hold, was that Brazilian jobs would go. This in turn would damage the economy, hurt politicians and also union workers. This new partnership, according to the government's press release, will indeed ensure that the current jobs in Brazil with Embraer will remain. This pleases the majority of parties involved and does allow for a smooth transition of Embraer into Boeing. Ultimately, a major difference between this partnership or deal in comparison to Airbus's one with the C Series is that Boeing will take over 80% of Embraer, a majority stake. They aren't taking over one aircraft like what Airbus did. Whether once confirmed Boeing decides to transform the portfolio of aircraft Embraer will offer, it's still undecided, but it does pose some very interesting questions. If you have any thoughts on the announcement, please don't hesitate to let me know down in the comment section below. This could be in regards to the naming rights, what aircraft they'll have on offer, if you believe it will boost their sales, and anything else you can think of. I'd like to take the time now to thank you very much for tuning into this video of mine, and I do very much look forward to you all joining me in the next one.
Race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.